My fellow listeners, today I stand before you not just as Kyle Dennison, Shay Kyle Dennison and Shay, the author, but as the Navajo cowboy, born and raised on the Navajo Nation. This journey of self-discovery and mutual aid captures within the pages of How Can I Help If I Can't Help Myself is dedicated to those who have inspired and supported me in countless ways. Firstly, my two children, who have reignited my passion for education and implementation. Your curiosity and resilience have taught me that there's always room to grow. And for that, I am forever grateful. This book is a testament to the heights we can reach each together. To my dad, my best friend and mentor, your wisdom and guidance have been my North Star. There will never be another you, and I was blessed to call you Dad. Your legacy lives on through the lessons you've imparted and the love you shared. And to my mom, Dr. Deborah Jackson Dennison, a lifelong educator and superintendent of schools. Your unwavering commitment to providing for us and nurturing our potential has shaped the person that I am today. Your example has taught me the value of dedication and the impact of education. Brought to you by Kea LLC. This book reflects not just my journey, but the collective wisdom and strength of those who have walked with me through stories and struggle and triumph, despair and hope. We will explore strategies that have not only helped me navigate life's challenges, but also hold the potential to illuminate paths for others. As we embark on this journey together, let us be guided by the spirit of unity and the belief that in helping ourselves, we lay the foundation to help others. So let us begin with an open hearts and mind to discover how we can make a difference one step at a time. I'm going to share deeply personal and powerful details and refine the structure of this book. The structure of this book is going to be based on how can I help if I can't help myself, incorporating my stories and insights. Each chapter will guide my reader or my readers through a journey of overcoming, understanding, and uniting. Introduction. The story begins. I will introduce myself, my heritage, and pivotal experience that have shaped my life, including the profound impact of COVID-19 on my family, the challenges in my relationships with my children, and my professional journey. The first part will be the self-reflection and acknowledgement. I'll share my inner thoughts and dialogue about personal and familial challenges, recognizing the areas where I need to seek growth. Reflect on the impact of my comment and the repercussions on my relationship with my children and their families. The second part, I'll understanding historical and personal context. I'll explain about details on how COVID-19 influenced my life, from the tragic loss of my father to its role in the wider community and economy. Pose questions about motivations behind actions taken during the pandemic and their effects of my family and values. The third part will be identifying core values. describing the core values that define me, my commitment to my family, my deep connection to Navajo culture, cattle ranching, and my passion for rodeo, emphasizing the Indine'e as for guiding principles in my life. The fourth chapter will be building a support system. Chronicle to support I've received from my family, especially my mom, and how I envision strengthening this support system, including fostering a supportive environment for my children. Setting goals and taking action. I'll create a narrative around setting a realistic goal for the day that involves recording my story and participating in family activities, highlighting the importance of attitude and openness to opportunities. Number 6, navigating challenges and setbacks. Acknowledging the mistakes that cost me precious time with my children and outline my strategy for moving forward through hard work and creativity and support. Number 7, empowering leadership and legacy. I'll discuss the current efforts it takes to take charge of my life, my current efforts, focusing on the personal growth and empowerment of others, sharing my vision for breaking down barriers in my life to achieve success. The 8th part will be resources and tools for growth. I will recommend OurMindset.com and Manny Fernandez SV as resources for self-discovery and growth, emphasizing the importance of positive mindset in overcoming challenges. The 9th part will be call to action. I'll encourage readers to connect with me through ChiefAllIndian.com, offering support and resources to help them elevate their thinking and overcoming their challenges. Again, that's ChiefAllIndian.com. The conclusion, a new chapter, will reflect on a journey shared in the book and the steps ahead for both me and my readers and listeners. I'll offer words of encouragement and reaffirmations to the book's core message, the power of self-help and uniting and uplifting oneself and one's family. So the introduction, the journey begins of how can I help myself? How can I help if I can't help myself? Here we go. Introduction draft. The journey begins. Excuse me. In the vast tapestry of life, every thread tells a story. A narrative rich with triumphs, trials, and relentless pursuit of meaning. My story is but one of these threads, woven from the vibrant colors of Navajo heritage, the stark shadows of loss and separation, and the resilient strands of hope that bind a family together. This book, How Can I Help If I Can't Help Myself, is an invitation to walk with me on a journey of self-discovery, healing, and empowerment. It begins in the heart of the Navajo Nation, where the red earth whispers ancient tales and the horizon stretches beyond the confines of struggle and dreams. Here, my roots run deep, entwined with traditions of my people, the Dene, teaching me the sacredness of connection to the land, to my ancestors, and to the spirits of the horses and cattle that roam our plains. Yet this connection has been tested, strained by forces both external and deeply personal. The recent years have cast long shadows over my life and that of my family. The loss of my father to COVID-19, a virus that has taken so much from so many, marked a turning point, a moment of profound loss and confusion. It was in the aftermath of this tragedy that I found myself estranged from my children, Kennedy and Crease, caught in the thorns of misunderstanding and circumstances beyond my control. My identity as a father, educator, and Navajo man seemed to unravel, leaving me to question the very essence of who I am and my place in this world. But it is in the heart of struggle that we often find our true strength. This book is not just a recounting of personal trials, it is a testament to the power of the introspection, the importance of our roots and values, the indomitable spirit of resilience that reside within each of us. It is a guide, a companion on the path to reclaiming our lives, our identities, and our connection with those we hold dear. As you turn these pages, I invite you to reflect on your own journey, the challenges you face, and the values that guide you. Together, let us embark on the quest not just for answers, but for understanding, healing, and the courage to take charge of our own destinies. This introduction sets the stage for a deeply personal narrative interwoven with universal themes of loss, identity, and resilience. I will incorporate unique experiences and insights and lessons I learned along the way. Remember, making this book is a journey in itself. One will require patience, reflection, and the willingness to be vulnerable with readers. Chapter 1. Self-reflection and acknowledgement. In the quiet hours of the night, when the world around me sleeps, my mind wanders down the winding paths of my past, tracing the outlines of choices made and words spoken. It's in these silent hours that my heart speaks loudest, revealing truths I've tried to bury beneath the hustle of day-to-day life. Tonight, this morning, as I sit alone, the weight of my reality presses down upon me, urging me into the state of self-reflection and acknowledgement. The concept of fatherhood, the sacred bond, has always been a beacon for me, guiding my actions and aspirations. Yet, here I am, distanced from my child, Crease, my daughter, Kennedy, as well, sometimes is separated, not by miles, but by circumstances in a single ill-considered comment or comments that seem to unravel the fabric of our lives. How did it come to this? How did words so hastily uttered become the chasm that divides us? Fatherhood is supposed to be a free gift, a natural right as much as it is to be profound responsibility. But for me, it has become a battlefield fraught with legalities and misunderstandings. In this moment of introspection, I cannot help but question my efficacy, not just as a father, but as a person capable of nurturing and guiding the lives I've helped to create. My intentions, however noble, are overshadowed by the reality of my situation. Smart enough to teach, yet seemingly incapable of applying these lessons to my own life. This dichotomy between knowledge and application haunts me. I spent years amassing wisdom, earning degrees, and diving into the complexities of artificial intelligence, all in the hope of making a meaningful difference. Yet the irony isn't lost on me. I stand at the forefront of educational innovation, advocating for change, while my personal life remains in turmoil. How can I inspire others to grow and learn when my own foundations are so unsettled? The question of monetization, of turning my passion and knowledge into a sustainable livelihood, looms large. But deeper still is the craving for validation. For my family, my peers, and perhaps most critically, for myself, to see me as competent, as worthy. The thought of sharing my story, of laying bare my failures alongside my aspirations, is both terrifying and liberating. Yet, if there's any hope of bridging the gap between who I am and who I aspire to be, perhaps transparency is the key. Maybe it's through sharing my journey with all its imperfections that I can begin to forge a path towards reconciliation and growth. As I pondered the actions needed not just to mend, but also monetize my experiences, I realize that my journey ahead requires more than just intellectual prowess. It demands courage, humility, and an unwavering commitment to change. It's not just merely about proving my ability to others, but demonstrating to my children, and indeed to myself, that failure is not just the antithesis of success, but a stepping stone towards it. In this moment of self-reflection, I acknowledge my shortcomings and the painful impact of my actions. Yet I also recognize the unyielding strength of the human spirit, my spirit, that has the power to overcome, to adapt, and to heal. The path to reclaiming my role as a father, as a leader, is fraught with challenges, but it's a journey I embark upon with a newfound sense of purpose. For in the end, it is not just about raising my children, but about raising myself to meet the demands of the sacred gift of fatherhood, to live up to the ideals I hold dear, and to become the man of my family I deserve. This is my inner dialogue and the complexities of my situation, emphasizing the importance of self-reflection and the courage to acknowledge one's vulnerability. It is a starting point, so I'm inviting my listeners to join me on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Chapter 2. Understanding historical and personal context. In the vast open spaces of the Navajo Nation, where the red sands whisper ancient tales and the horizon stretches endlessly under the wide azure sky, lived a man of profound integrity and wisdom. My father, a sacred spiritual man who seamlessly bridged the worlds of Navajo and English, was a beacon of light, not just for our family, but for everyone who had the privilege to know him. His love for being a cowboy and his unwavering commitment to the Western way of life defined him as much as his deep-rooted values and his exceptional skill as a cattle rancher. He prioritized his cattle and the land over anything else, finding solace and strength in the isolation of the range. It was there, amidst the endless expanse of nature, that he taught us the true meaning of responsibility, hard work, and the importance of living in harmony with our surroundings. Kyle, Devin, Cassidy, Joseph, and I were blessed to have him as our guide, instilling us a profound respect for our heritage and the timeless lessons of the earth. Yet, in a twist of fate that still grips my heart with an indescribable pain, it was through my actions that COVID-19 found its way to him. The man who seemed invincible, who had weathered countless storms, both literal and metaphorical, succumbed to a virus in a world suddenly turned upside down. My father, my mentor, and my one true friend walked into a hospital with a slight cough and never walked out. The hospital that was supposed to be a place of healing became a place of loss, taking him from us just when we thought we were about to welcome him back. The weight of guilt and sorrow I carry is immense. The question of how a man so accustomed to solitude and the open range could fall victim to this global pandemic haunts me. The simple, heartbreaking answer is all because of me. My choices in a world suddenly fraught with unseen dangers brought the virus to his doorstep. The realization is a burden I will carry for the rest of my days. Yet, In the shadow of immense loss, I found myself at a crossroads. I can succumb to the cycle of negativity, allowing this tragic event to define the rest of my life, or I can choose to change my perspective, to grow from the ashes of my grief. I choose the latter. Not because it's easy, but because it's what my father would have wanted. He who faced life with unwavering courage and optimism would not have wanted his legacy to be one of despair. In honoring his memory, I am choosing to light a fire under my own aspirations, to use this profound loss as a catalyst for change. It's a transformation born not out of disrespect for the gravity of what has happened, but out of deep-seated desire to make my father proud, to continue his legacy in a way that honors his spirit and teaching. My father was a man who believed in the sanctity of life and the power of resilience. He understood that life is a series of events, some within our control and some beyond it, but all capable of shaping us in profound ways. It is how we respond to these events, how we allow them to mold our character and guide our actions, that our true nature is revealed. As I stand here this morning sharing my story, I do so with a heart full of love for the man who taught me everything I know. I speak not just to remember him, but to carry forward his teachings, his love for life, and his indomitable spirit. My journey from this point is dedicated to living in a way that reflects the best of what he instilled in me. To my father, the sacred spiritual man, the amazing cattle rancher, the cowboy who loved the Western way of life, your legacy will forever guide my steps. I invite you all to join me in this journey of reflection and growth and change. Together, let us find the strength to move beyond our trials, carrying the best of what those we have lost have taught us. In memory of my father, let us pledge to live our lives with purpose, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to the values that define us. Chapter 3, Identifying Core Values. At the heart of every life lived fully are the core values that guide us, the unseen forces that shape our actions, decisions, and ultimately our legacies. For me, these values are not just abstract concepts. They are the very essence of my being, rooted deeply in my Navajo heritage, my love for cattle ranching and the rodeo, and my unwavering commitment to my family. Commitment to family. As a father of two incredible souls, my primary commitment is to them, to provide, to guide, and to nurture. This commitment extends to my mother, a remarkable woman whose dreams have been set aside to support our family. My dream is to create an environment where she too can pursue her aspirations without constraint. Family in my eyes is not just an important thing. It is everything. It is the foundation upon which all else built, the source of strength, love, and motivation. In every decision I make, the welfare and the well-being of my family are paramount. This commitment drives me to be better, to do more, and to pave the path of stability and security for those I hold dear. Connection to Navajo culture and land. Being raised in the Navajo Nation and raised in the Navajo culture, surrounded by the beauty of our lands and the wisdom of our traditions, has been imbued in me with a sense of identity and belonging that is indescribable. My connection to the land, to cattle, to horses, to ranching, and to the noble spirits of the horses we raise is a testament to my heritage. It is a lifestyle that demands respect for the natural world, an understanding of the delicate balance of life, and the commitment to the stewardship of earth that sustains us. In the rodeo arena, whether steer wrestling or tie-down roping, I find not just an expression of skill and determination, but a profound connection to the values of my ancestors. These sports are more than just competition. They are a dance with destiny, a testament to the courage, strength, and resilience that define us as Navajo people. It is here in the dust and thrill of rodeo that I am reminded of who I am and where I come from. Guidance of Dien Dene. Above all, the guiding principles of my life is Dien Dene, the holy people, who remind us of the sacredness of each day. Each morning before the sun rises in the east, and each evening before it sets in the west, I am reminded of the gift of life, the gift a gift that I had no hand in creating, over which I have no control regarding its end. This humbling realization pushes me to live each day with purpose, gratitude, and reverence. The core values of the Navajo, deeply interwoven with respect for the land, the importance of family, and the guidance of the holy people, teach us that our lives are measured not by our achievements, but by the integrity of our actions and the depth of our relationships. The dash between the birth and death, that is a simple line on a headstone, represents the entirety of our existence, the choices we make, the love we share, and the legacy we leave behind. This book, then, is a tribute to the dash, a reflection on the core values that define not just my life, but the lives of all who walk in beauty according to the teachings of our people. It is a call to remember, to honor, and to live in accordance with those values so that when our time comes, we may leave behind a legacy worthy of the gift of life that we have been given. Chapter 4, Building a Support System. In the intricate weave of life's journey, the thread that binds us to our loved ones are both the most delicate and the strongest. They are the strands of support that we woven together create a tapestry rich with history, resilience, and love. As I reflect on the support system that has upheld me through both triumphs and trials, I am filled with gratitude for the family that stands steadfast by my side. My mother, a pillar of strength and wisdom, has been the bedrock of our family. Becoming a mother at the tender age of 19, she embarked on a journey of love, sacrifice, and unyielding commitment that has spanned nearly 4 decades. Her remarkable achievements in the educational leadership, from her role as superintendent of multiple school districts and her visionary work in creating Navajo Immersion School, speaking volumes of her dedication not just to her family, but to the advancements of our people. Her father, Dr. Dean Chi Jackson, a formidable educator leader himself, passed down the legacy of integrating Western education and Dene philosophy, a legacy my mother has carried forward with grace and fervor. Devin, my sister, embodies the spirit of the cowgirl with a heart as vast and golden as the plains we all call home. Despite the occasional sibling squabble, our bond remains unbreakable. The strength by shared memories and a mutual respect for the paths we've chosen. Her unwavering support has been a constant in my life, a reminder of the indomitable spirit that defines us. Cassidy, too, has carved her own path in the rodeo arena, achieving the dream of competing in the NFR, a milestone that brought immense pride to our family and the Navajo Nation. Her journey, marked by determination and excellence, serves as an inspiration not just to me, but to countless others who dare to dream big. At the heart of my quest to build and strengthen this support system are my children, Kennedy and Crease. Kennedy, with her keen intelligence and boundless love, embarks on her own journey in rodeo, carrying forward the legacy of strength and perseverance that runs in our blood. Her diverse heritage, a blend of Navajo and Persian, enriches her world view, making her journey all the more unique. She is also Turtle Mountain Band Chippewa and Canadian. Crease, my son, represents a chapter yet to be written. Though circumstances have kept us apart, the bond we share is unbroken. He is a reminder of my responsibility, not just as a father, but as a mentor and guide. My commitment to him and to Kennedy is unwavering, to provide, to teach, to love, no matter the obstacles. This support system, my family, is my foundation. It is upon their strength, love, and guidance that I build my dreams and set forth on a path of healing and growth. As I work to strengthen these bonds, to support my mother in her dreams, to honor my sister's paths, and to be the father of my children deserve, I am reminded of the powerful unity and love. In this chapter of my life, I strive to weave a stronger, more resilient tapestry of support. I am guided by the lessons of my ancestors, the dreams of my mother, the spirit of my siblings, and the potential of my children. Together we stand as a testament to the enduring strength of family, the sacredness of our bonds, and the limitless possibilities that unfold when we support one another in a journey through life. This is my commitment, my promise, and my hope, not just for my family, but for all who walk with us in this path. Let us weave the tapestry of support so strong, so vibrant, that stands as a beacon for generations to come, illuminating the way forward with love, resilience, and unity. It's a crucial role for being family, having family support in navigating life challenges and pursuing personal goals. Chapter 5. Setting goals and taking action. As the morning comes up over the horizon, the dawn breaks over the horizon, painting the skies with hues of orange and pink. I stand at the threshold of a new day, a blank canvas upon which I can paint the dreams and goals of my heart. Today I set forth a simple yet profound goal: to help, to extend my hand and heart in service, whether it be to my family, my community, or even to myself. Yet, as this intention unfolds with me, I am met with a barrage of questions that threaten to cloud the clarity of this new morning. Who needs my help? And is my help truly wanted? This question echoes within me, a reflection of the doubts that have shadowed my attempt to reach out. It's a dilemma that many face. This feeling of offering assistance only to be met with indifference or rejection. But is this reality or merely my perception, colored by my own insecurities and the fear of not being enough? My journey has been marked by a struggle to make meaningful contributions using the skills and knowledge I have acquired. Despite my efforts, the tangible measures of success, often seen through the lens of financial achievement, has eluded me. This has led me to question my value, my worth, and my ability to make a difference. Yet, within this whirlwind of doubt, I anchor myself to a goal that ignites a spark within me. To use my voice, my experiences, my journey, to craft a narrative that might offer solace, guidance, or even companionship to others who wander the path of uncertainty. Thus, the idea of writing the book titled "How Can I Help?" emerges not just a solution, but as a step towards understanding, towards connection, and towards healing. The essence of this endeavor, and indeed of any goal worth pursuing is attitude. A good attitude often heralded as the key to success is more than mere positivity. It is a resilience to face rejection and failure without losing sight of hope. It is the courage to see beyond the immediate hurdles to the potential that lies ahead. But how does one cultivate such an attitude? It begins with an openness to experience, to learning, and to change. Being open-minded is not merely about accepting different perspectives, but about embracing the possibility that every encounter, every challenge, and every setback is an opportunity for growth. It is about being willing to ask the difficult questions, to delve into the uncomfortable spaces within ourselves, and to emerge not unscathed, but to be transformed. So as I set my goal for today to offer help in any way I can, I am also setting a goal for myself to cultivate an attitude of resilience and openness, to be the kind of person who not only offers assistance but also embodies the qualities that turn intention into action. What will it take? It will take patience, for change does not happen overnight. It will take perseverance, for the path is fraught with challenges. And it will take humility for offering help. We must also be open to receiving it. Today I embark on this journey not with the certainty of success, but with the hope of discovery. I aim to understand what it truly means to help and to be helped, to explore the depth of a good attitude, and to embrace the fullness of an open mind. This is my goal, my short go, and my promise to myself, to my family, and to all who find themselves wrestling with similar questions. Together, let us take this step, however small, towards a horizon filled with the light of understanding, compassion, and shared humility. I hope to encapsulate your introspect journey towards setting realistic goals, emphasizing the importance of attitude and openness to opportunities. It's crafted to inspire not only reflection but also action, encouraging both me and my listeners to pursue personal growth and meaningful contributions with resilience and open-mindedness. Chapter 6, Navigating Challenges and Setbacks. In the journey of life, challenges and setbacks are as certain as the rise and set of the sun. Yet it is not the presence of these obstacles that define us, but how we choose to navigate through them. Today I stand before you sharing my story, not as a tale of regret, but as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The mistake that once cost me precious time with my children is a scar that I bear, not as a mark of shame, but as a reminder of lessons learned and the impermanence of hardship. This mistake, while it momentarily diverted my path, has also set the stage for a profound journey of self-discovery, hard work, and embracing the support from those around me. Challenges, by their very nature, force us to confront our vulnerabilities, to question our decisions, and to face reality of our circumstances. However, it is the confrontation that we find the opportunity for growth. It is here in the eye of the storm that we discover who we truly are and what we're capable of. The key to navigation through these tumultuous times lie in our perspective, our ability to differentiate between dwelling in the past and focusing on the present and the future. Looking back at the past events can often trap us in a cycle of regret and what ifs, a cycle that is unproductive as it is destructive. It is a mindset mired in the quicksand of stagnation, pulling us further away from the potential of what could be. In contrast, a mindset anchored in the present with eyes set on the future is a mindset of empowerment. It is a perspective that acknowledges the past, not as a chain, but as a stepping stone, a foundation upon which we build a better, stronger version of ourselves. Moving forward, my strategy is twofold: to embrace hard work and to harness creativity. Hard work, in its essence, is the willingness to put in the effort required to change our circumstances, to move from where we are to where we want to be. It is a testament to our dedication to our goals and to our well-being of those we love. Creativity, on the other hand, is our ability to see beyond the conventional paths to find solution where none seem to exist, and to turn our dreams into reality through innovation and determination. Support, the third pillar of my strategy, is perhaps the most critical, recognizing that we are not alone in our struggles, that we are surrounded by a community of family, friends, and even strangers willing to lend a hand, is a powerful realization. It is in accepting this support that we allow ourselves to be vulnerable. In vulnerability, we find strength. As we navigate through our challenges, let us remember that each setback is but a detour, not the end of the road. Let us embrace the present moment with its uncertainty and potential and look to the future with hope and determination. Let us be guided by the shadows of our past mistakes, let us be guided not by the shadows of our past mistakes, but by the light of our aspirations. In sharing this journey with you, my hope is that we can all find the courage to face our challenges head on, to learn from our setbacks, and to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism. Together, let us chart a course through the storms, guided by the stars of our own making, towards a future bright with possibilities. This script is crafted to offer insights into overcoming challenges and setbacks, emphasizing the importance of my perspective, hard work, creativity, and support. It's designed to inspire listeners to reflect on their own journey and encouraging a forward-looking mindset that focuses on growth and potential transformation. Chapter 7, Empowering Leadership and Legacy. In this journey of life, where each step is a leap towards self-discovery and growth, I've come to understand the profound role of personal leadership in crafting a legacy of empowerment. My current endeavor to harness the power of artificial intelligence isn't just a quest for knowledge. It's a mission to redefine the boundaries of my own potential and to lay down a path for others to follow. Using thoughts for personal growth. Our thoughts are the architects of our destiny. They build the foundations of our reality, brick by brick, thought by thought. Recognizing this, I've begun to harness my thoughts, directing them towards creating a balance in my life that honors who I am and who I aspire to be. This isn't a journey of mere intellectual exploration, but an emotional and spiritual pilgrimage towards the inner harmony and understanding. The balance I seek is not just in achieving professional milestone, but in nurturing the essence of my being, a man committed to growth, understanding, and the well-being of those around him. It's about aligning my actions with my core values, ensuring that every step I take forward is a step towards a greater fulfillment and purpose. Learning from success stories. Listening to narratives of those who have navigated the treacherous waters of setbacks and emerged victorious has been a beacon of light. Their stories aren't just tales of triumph, but blueprints of resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. These insights have been instrumental in shaping my approach to personal growth, teaching me that the path to success is paved with lessons learned from failures and the courage to rise above them. The role of prayer and protection. Prayer and reflection have been my sanctuaries, offering solace and strength in moments of doubt and despair. In these quiet moments of communion, I've found clarity and purpose, reaffirming my commitment to my journey and the goals I've set. It is in these moments that the true essence of leadership is revealed, not in the accolades or achievements, but in the humility to seek guidance and wisdom to forge ahead with faith and conviction. Understanding the essence of manhood. What does it mean to be a man? This question, rooted in the expectations of societal norms that have been long defined masculinity, has been a focal point of my introspection. To me, being a man is about integrity, responsibility, and compassion. It's about being a pillar of support for those we love, a voice for the voiceless, and a force for the positive change in the world. A plan for empowered leadership. Number 1, self-reflection. We're going to dedicate time each day to self-reflection, using it as an opportunity to align my thoughts and actions with my core values and goals. Number 2, continuous learning. I'll have to commit to lifelong learning, embracing both the wisdom of those who have paved the way and the innovations that shape our future. Number 3, community engagement. Engage with my community, not just as a leader, but as a listener, a learner, a supporter, recognizing that true leadership is about elevating others. Number 4, physical and spiritual well-being. Prioritize my physical and spiritual health, understanding that a strong foundation is essential for enduring leadership. Number 5, legacy building. Focus on building a legacy that transcends professional success, aiming to inspire and empower others to pursue their own paths of personal and communal growth. As I stand on the brink of this new chapter, I am reminded that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, a step taken with intention, courage, and an unwavering belief in the power of transformation. My vision is not just to break down the barriers in my life, but to dismantle the obstacles that hinder us all, paving a way for a future where success is measured not by what we achieve for ourselves, but by how we empower others to achieve their dreams. This is my pledge, my mission, and my promise to myself and to the world: to lead with empathy, to grow with purpose, and to leave a legacy that echoes through generations, inspiring others to take the helm of their lives and steer towards a horizon of endless possibility. This should encapsulate my efforts toward personal growth and empowerment, emphasizing the use of thoughts, learning from others, and significance of spiritual reflection in overcoming challenges and setting the vision of leadership and legacy. Chapter 8, Resources and Tools for Growth. In the grand journey of self-discovery and personal development, the tools and resources we choose to engage with can significantly influence our path. Two remarkable resources that have illuminated my path towards growth are OurMindset.com and the teachings of Manny Fernandez SV. Both stand as beacons for me. Both stand as beacons for those seeking to cultivate a positive mindset and overcome the myriad challenges life presents. The power of the mindset. The genius of transformation lies within our mindset. It is the fertile ground from which our dreams and goals sprout. Recognizing this, OurMindset.com provides a platform for individuals to explore and enhance their mindset towards positivity, resilience, and growth. It underscores the principles that we perceive our world shapes our reality. By nurturing a positive mindset, we empower ourselves to face challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Goal setting with intent. A crucial practice in personal development is the articulation of goals in the present tense, imbued with a deadline. This method transforms goals from distant desires to immediate, actionable objectives. Writing down these goals, both in the tranquility of the evening and the fresh promise of the morning, serves as a constant reminder of our commitments. It's a practice that Manny Fernandez SV champions, emphasizing the discipline required to maintain focus on our goals amidst the cacophony of daily distractions. Navigating distractions. Distractions are thieves of time and potential. Recognizing distractions for what they are is the first step in mitigating their impact. The discipline to return our focus to our goals time and again, is what differentiates those who achieve their dreams from those who merely daydream. The discipline is not innate. It is cultivated through consistent practice, reflection, and conscious choice to prioritize our goals over fleeting pleasures. The forgotten power of imagination. As a Native American, I've come to realize that certain ways of thinking, essential to growth and success, were obscured from my view. Not deliberately hidden, but simply lost amid the noise of modern life. One such critical but often overlooked power is our imagination. Our ability to imagine, to envision a world beyond our immediate reality. It is a fundamental human gift. Imagination is the wellspring of innovation, creativity, and change. It is through harnessing this power that we can begin to direct our thoughts towards positive outcomes, thereby influencing our words and actions. Symbiosis of thoughts and actions. Our thoughts are architects of our destiny, sculpting our reality, one belief at a time. What we speak, and thus what we manifest in our lives, is a direct reflection of our internal dialogue. Are our words sowing seeds of growth, positivity, and success? Or are they shackled by negativity and doubt? Understanding this symbiosis is crucial. It's a concept that Manny Fernandez SV articulates with clarity. Our actions stem from our thoughts, making it imperative to cultivate a garden of positive, empowering thoughts. Being a lifelong learner. The journey of learning is infinite. Despite the challenges and distractions life may present, the commitment to being a lifelong learner is the cornerstone of personal and professional development. This commitment to continuous growth is what OurMindset.com and Manny Fernandez SV embody and encourage. They serve not just as resources, but as companions in our request for betterment. In conclusion, as we navigate the complexities of personal growth and development, let us arm ourselves with the right mindset, to discipline, to focus on our goals, and the wisdom to harness our imagination. Let these tools and resources guide us, reminding us that our thoughts shape our actions, and our actions define our legacy. With these principles as our foundation, we stand ready to break down barriers that soar to new heights of success and fulfillment. This script is crafted to guide listeners through the process of using mindset, goal setting, discipline, and imagination as tools for personal growth, leveraging the resources mentioned to foster a lifelong journey in learning and achievement. Chapter 9. Invitation for script for recording elevating mindset for success. Chapter 9. The invitation for script for recording elevating mindset for success. So we know our goal is to program a mindset for success. This is towards the end of the chapter. Invitation script for recording elevating mindset for success. Greetings, friends and seekers of growth. I am reaching out today with an open heart and an invitation that marks the beginning of the transformative journey. We've embarked on an incredible venture, a group dedicated to exploring the vast landscapes of our minds, understanding its contours and harnessing the power to elevate our lives. This endeavor is not just about personal growth, it's about collective evolution, about ascending together towards heights we've not only dared to dream of. In this space, we recognize that our mindset is the foundation upon which all else is built. It's the soil from which our dreams, actions, and realities grow. But how often do we stop to consider whether this soil is fertile or barren? Are our thoughts nurturing our growth? Or are they obstacles to our progress? This is why we've come together to delve deep into these questions, to provide support, resources, and community that champions the betterment of our lives, starting from the very core, our mindset. Our group is a sanctuary for those eager to understand the nature of their thoughts, to discern between the positive and the negative, and to cultivate a garden of ideas that flourish into actions and achievements. I invite you with open arms to join us at chiefallindian.com. This platform is more than a website. It's a gateway to transformation. Here you'll find tools, discussions, and strategies designed to help you navigate your mental landscape. To recognize the power of your thoughts and to program your mindset for success. We are at the dawn of a new day, armed with the knowledge that our thoughts shape our reality. Together we can embark on a journey of self-discovery, learning how to align our thoughts with our aspirations, how to transform challenges into stepping stones, and how to pave our paths with the intentions and actions that lead to fulfillment and success. This invitation is not just to a website or a group. It's an invitation to reshape your world, starting with the mind. It's an opportunity to connect, grow, and evaluate not just your own life, but to contribute to and uplift our collective journey. Let's embrace this journey with an open hearts and minds, ready to explore, understand, and transform. Let's make this exploration, our mindset, the cornerstone of success. Visit ourmindset.com today or chiefallindian.com today, and let's take the first step together. Remember, the goal is not just to dream of a better life, but to make it a reality through the power of our thoughts, our community, and our relentless pursuit of growth. The time to program your mindset for success is now. Join us and let's turn our thoughts into building blocks of the extraordinary lives we are meant to lead. This invitation is designed to inspire, engage, and motivate the listener to take a proactive step towards understanding and evaluating their mindset. It's crafted to be memorable, marketable, and accessible, inviting listeners to join the community dedicated to betterment of their lives through the conscious cultivation of their thoughts. Conclusion. A new chapter. As we turn the final pages of this journey we've embarked upon together, I find myself reflecting on the path we traversed and the insights we've shared and the transformation that lies ahead for both you, the reader, and myself. This book began with a question, a poignant inquiry into the nature of helping others while grappling with one's own challenges. It was a question that sprang from a place of vulnerability, a desire to make a meaningful impact despite the obstacles I faced. In seeking to answer these questions, we've explored the realms of mindset, personal growth, challenges, leadership, and legacy. We delved into the importance of acknowledging our struggles, embracing our stories, and harnessing our innate abilities to foster change. First, within ourselves, and extending that transformation to those around us. The journey has underscored a fundamental truth. The power of self-help is not a solitary endeavor, but a collective journey. It's about uniting with others, sharing our vulnerabilities, and uplifting one another through the trials and triumphs of life. It's about understanding that sometimes, like a boxer knocked to the ground, the true test of our strength is not in never falling, but our willingness to get back up, dust ourselves off, and continue fighting for our dreams with renewed vigor and focus. The core message of this book is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It's a call to embrace the present moment, to take control of what we can and push forward with determination and grace. It's an invitation to acknowledge that while we may stumble, while we may face setbacks and challenges, the best time to rise, to grow, and to help both ourselves and those around us is now. As we close this chapter and look towards the horizon, I am filled with hope. Hope for growth we will achieve, for the lives we will touch, and for the legacy we will leave behind. This is not the end of our journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. One where we will forward the lessons learned, where we continue to question, to explore, and grow. To you, my readers and my listeners, my fellow travelers on this path, I offer these words of encouragement. Believe in your power to change, to make a difference, and to lead a life of purpose and passion. Remember that every step you take towards improving yourself has the potential to uplift those around you, to forge connections, and to build a community of support and understanding. Let us move forward with the knowledge of our actions. Our thoughts and our words have the power to shape our destiny and the world around us. Let us hold fast to our goals, stay focused on purpose, and embrace each new day as an opportunity to write our own story, one of resilience, growth, and unwavering hope. Thank you all, Yahat, for joining me in this journey. Here's to the chapters yet to be written, to the challenges yet to be faced, and the victories yet to be celebrated. Together, let us step into the future, ready to transform our lives and the world for the better. Remember, this is my heartfelt conclusion to my journey of this book, emphasizing the core message of resilience, personal growth, and transformative power of self-help, offering encouragement and optimism for my journey ahead. Yeah. Going at. Have a good day. Thank you very much.